I know, right?
Yeah, yeah, in there.
Our Pizza Hut, if you go in there, they usually have like 4 flavors.
Pretty lit.
Returned.
Welcome back.
Did we determine anything?
I think we're relatively close to ready. Do you guys see a white screen?
Mm-hmm.
White. Ooh, ooh.
Oh,
Now it is not.
hit me!
I'm still.
Ha! I have a
Ooh,
fancy
there's
border.
something. Oh!
Look, tar pick.
You're so fucking cute.
How do
So
I... Wait,
you,
hold on. How do I move?
you should be able to just click on me, unless I
Oh.
only have control over you.
You.
No, I meant the
You can
screen.
make it pop.
That's what I'm working with right now. Oh, pan view. Oh yeah, there we go. Up in the. Oh, nope, nope.
Alright, I figured it out. I'm good.
You're able to move everybody.
I can't move anything, but I was more worried about moving the screen.
That's fair. This building that you're standing in front of, can I not? There we go. That is the proposed club that you've been invited to in various means.
Ooh.
It's in Firelight, a district of Sean. There's some bustling and stuff going on. I should have music. Where's it?
Like, coming through Roll20 or coming through Discord?
Coming through Roll20. Do we hear? Do we hear a cityscape?
Let me unmute.
It says it's playing.
Well,
I hear birds.
all right, that's close enough. These gentlemen appear to be having a little conversation. They smoking cigarettes, having a brew.
Oh yeah.
Two of them aren't important because they have the same image.
Wait a minute.
It's valid.
Someone's metagaming.
But you can hear some lively music coming from the inside.
Neat.
What do y'all want to do?
Oh, what is the name of this club that we have been invited to?
The Gleaming Cog.
What?
The Gleaming Cog?
It sounds like it said the gleaming vlog.
Eh?
I was very concerned.
That's
I'm
less fun.
I'm a little happy that we didn't go to the sister club, which is more of a nightclub targeted at women and has a very similar name.
No.
Oh.
Alrighty then.
Jesus Christ.
We have all met outside. Yeah, we have all met outside of the club, and we are observing our surroundings.
Yeah. This is sort of the vibe of the area. In the Discord.
So many things open at once, Tyler.
Right?
I'm sorry. Most of you have multiple monitors.
Yeah, I have Roll20, D&D Beyond, and Discord up. Where did
Okay,
it
so
come from? I have to scroll past the bloomers again. Okay.
pretty dingy stuff.
And so the four people right there, those are all like right next to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just talking. You can listen to them if you want.
I would like to listen to them.
Roll me perception.
That's an at one.
I will roll perception.
I'm distracted by something. guess I hear a party going on inside.
16.
You hear them chatting. They're just talking about this this guy. Oop, no. Yeah, that's actually the wrong dude. But this guy appears to have gotten a promotion. He's going to be leading security somewhere, which is kind of cool. Everybody's already pretty inebriated. They probably hit a few bars before this.
Bet.
So you just are a group of people that is collected outside of this fog right now. Maybe you're debating going in.
I look down the way, and do I notice the lady down there?
Yeah, you see her.
Well, I am.
She's dressed in a red dress with like sequins. She kind of looks like Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, very nice attire, that lady.
Nice.
He's already trying to get his freak on.
What are we here for?
I am a grizzled old veteran.
Where is
I am a playful gentleman.
You guys are standing in front of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Double check.
Traffic.
I will go in.
The double doors open. And you see
Oh, we're going in now, are we? I follow her.
Oh, wait, I did roll a 16 on my percent.
I'm fiddling with the coin in my pocket. That I guess is our
Did that not hear
invitation.
them? Did that not hear them?
I mean, I gave you what you heard. Just the conversation about him getting a promotion and stuff. Oh, did you not hear that?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, he got a promotion. He appears to be the head of security at something.
David, is your fucking character the fucking pile of cats?
Not a pile of cats. Zoom in, bitch.
Yeah,
Not a pile
I
of
will
cats.
be arguing.
That's not better. Right, but like if you zoom out, you can see what I'm talking about. That looks like a pile of cats.
It does look a little like a pile of cats.
Okay. All right. So I turn to David's character and I go, well, Catman, we going in?
Sure.
I guess we follow in as well.
Alright. Let's get rid of... Why is this guy here? Go away. Why are you here?
Bruh, there's a little lady on the corner. That's only one of two things.
He did say that she was dressed in a nice red sequin dress.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Like I'm
Looks
saying.
like just a rabbit lady.
Only one of two things.
Oh, okay.
Is the nightclub that dark?
It's pretty fucking spooky.
Well, it's black on our end.
Oh, is it not loading?
You might have fog of war. Hey.
Hey, look. None of them are important.
Oh wow, wow.
It's a pretty fancy place. The Discord has a better rendition of it. Turns out maps are hard. There's a stage, there's robots on, robot waiters and stuff going on. It's pretty snazzy.
Were there robot waiters in the wars?
There were robots in the wars. There weren't necessarily robot waiters. This is probably something they've decided to do after.
I can't watch the stream. What the fuck?
Do I recognize these as potentially old military surplus robots?
What do you mean?
You like the Warforged in general are all going to be pretty much military surplus. They were all created as war weapons. Any ones around are military surplus. Technically, they probably wouldn't take kindly to that because they have their own personhood. But
Fair enough.
They are in fact people.
Mhm. The Treaty of Thronehold established that they are people.
Nice.
I think it was relatively established that they were already people, but now that they're free peoples.
But it's, I can see the sentience of a robot being argued.
They were much more like war dogs than soldiers.
Freeple.
We are in the canoe. The two people behind us, are they following us from outside, or is this just a view of the building around
You
us?
guys are just supposed to be inside. Didn't translate you all the way.
So that is our friend who's been promoted out there.
Yeah, that's them.
Hey David, can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Can you check my stream real quick and see if it's viewable? Brendan is claiming otherwise.
I can see it.
Okay.
But there's casino games going on. These over here are slot machines, billiard tables, stage going on with music. This fellow here appears to be a bouncer.
Does he have anything to say at 4 armed miscreants walking through his front door?
Are you bearing arms?
I mean,
Yeah.
mine is.
Pretty
I mean, you know,
fucking big arms to bear.
I've probably.
Like, are you just walking
I'm
with
gonna
your
casually
gun?
walk up to the bar.
No, but I mean,
I am following the group up to the bar as well.
no pat down, no nothing.
It's not that kind of club.
Got
You
it.
trying to square out, Joe?
No, I'm just wondering if he's got anything to say about the dwarf walking in with an axe.
He nods at you.
All right.
I give him a respectful nod as I walk past.
How many other
Kind of
people are there?
spirit we got.
Well, you see, says a little goblin bartender. We got just about anything you want over here. What's your preference? You like fruity? You like...
I want elderberry blood wine.
Both of those options seem very suggestive, so I'll
Oh, so you
take
like
a
both?
beer.
Just some swill ice. And he fiddles behind the counter and grabs you a mug.
No elderberry.
It's as big as your head.
Love it.
What was that?
No elderberry blood wine.
Oh, we got that. It's made with Minotaur blood.
Real blood. You know that's what you're saying, right?
That doesn't seem very hypergenic.
I'm on the wrong voice. Listen. Continue.
Pours you your beverage. What brings you to Firelight, friends?
Do I recognize is the emblem on the coin anywhere inside of this club?
Not you can see.
Okay. Oh, now I can hear the something.
Oh.
That's a street.
What if I mean, oh, I got it. Just a drink there, barkeep. Mead if you have it, and then I'll slide the challenge coin across the bar.
Hell of a tipper, you are! He pockets the coin.
Really?
Slides you.
I mean, hey,
It's not even real currency, but I.
How do you
You
know?
don't know if it's real currency.
I'm just gonna sip my mead, my beer, and shake my head at
Sir, are you buying rounds for everybody?
Might as well. You already took the coin.
Appreciate you, friend. And he yells something unintelligible, and suddenly a bunch of cogs and stuff start moving in the bar behind him, and the machine starts cranking out drinks and lining them up.
woo-hoo-hoo. Get schwizzy.
We're getting wasted.
Schwasted.
I guess so.
Gee.
He also hands you some change, Joseph.
Okay, very cool. How much?
Um,
What
let's
if-
do some quick
What is
math.
what is the secret emblem coin worth on the current market? Can I get an exchange rate, please?
Don't forget to tip him.
I'm assuming he handed me back all but his tip already.
He hands you back 50 gold.
50?
Shit.
Yeah.
How much is buying everyone turning on the fucking bar worth?
Gold.
Okay.
So 100 gold coin pieces is the worth of that challenge coin. Got it.
Indeed.
Way to go.
So, you must know the boss, eh?
Well, it's more like the boss knows me.
Huh. Well, good friend. He's in a meeting now, but he should be done soon. Why don't you hang out? Wait a little while. Have a drink.
I kind of wander over towards the stage.
There's a Warforged female, if you can have a female Warforged. She's singing, like, you remember End of the World from Fallout? She's singing stuff like that.
The post-apocalyptic jukebox. Is that what I'm hearing?
Basically.
Yeah, I kind of wander through the place, people watching. I try and get a look at everybody in the joint. Don't really like. I'm kind of eavesdropping, but not really like trying to listen in on anyone in particular. Do I see anything of interest?
You see the crew from earlier head in. This guy, after... Ooh, well, I'm missing some tokens. 1 second.
Thank you for the reference in Discord, by the way. That's pretty far.
No problem.
Oh. My food bar.
That's a lot of guys. It is
It's a fair few dudes.
it is packed for Sunday evening.
And looking at the D20, I would like to end up at the corner of the top right hand corner, but kind of in the middle, if that makes sense.
Can we
That
not
inside corner.
Can we not
You can ping.
can we not drag our own things?
If you hold down the mouse button, you can ping, and you should be able... Oh, I have to figure it out.
The orange one.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh.
And I'm kind of just watching the stage now.
Oh. Sorry. Ignore my pings. I'm just trying to figure it out.
You know, dude. It's arranging people having... There we go. Alright. These guys all come in. They're all the group that was out chatting before. This guy has a pretty distinctive tattoo on the side of his face.
This guy?
This guy.
That guy.
Is it like, are we talking like tattoo, or are we talking dragon mark tattoo?
It's in fact a dragon mark tattoo.
Look at me asking all the right questions.
Let's see what I've got.
Is he with the group from before, with the Heroic dude?
It's got his name in it, but that's probably not really relevant. There you go. That's what he looks like.
Thanks. Alright.
Kind of a big ugly guy.
Big ugly
Uh-huh.
fucker.
Y'all imagine
He-
it like being born pre-inked?
I mean, you don't get. It's more like going through puberty. Like Imagine having to go through all of the troubles and tribulations that is, developing into an adult biologically, and then, a tattoo showing up on your fucking face.
It brings mystical powers with it. Don't forget that.
No, I'm not disagreeing, but, like, imagine, your balls drop and, your dick starts leaking, and all of a sudden a tattoo shows up on your face, too. Like,
It's real rough.
It,
Um,
I wouldn't want to be that guy.
I'm missing another beat. There it is.
We have a
Okay.
dashing swordsman, knight in armor, tattoo face, wannabe noble,
The pretty boy.
pretty boy McGee.
Hello, pretty boy.
This guy, you don't see this guy.
Oh,
He's up
okay.
here.
Oh,
Yeah, he's that guy's man.
Ooh.
Exactly. Yeah, you see Tattoo Face whisper something to this guy, Shining Armor Fellow, and then he heads upstairs. He nods at the bouncer and heads upstairs.
Okay, so they have permission to do this kind of shit at the very least.
So, quick question: was Tattoo Face the guy who got promoted?
No, this guy was actually the fellow who got promoted.
Got it.
the bouncer.
Sorry, those
or
tokens were wrong.
Was it the bouncer who got promoted?
No.
No,
Okay. So Shane got
this guy.
Question of the day. Because, everyone else is doing relatively important things, but knowing my character, how common is the bar that goes blippity blappity bloop? And moves.
That's probably a pretty unique invention. A very skilled artificer probably put that in.
Cool, so I'm enthralled. I am oblivious to all the other situations happening around me.
Well, as you watch it, it seems to move, like, very fluidly. Like, even more magic than the average magical construct.
Like, more magic than machine, or more machine than magic?
More magic than machine.
Okay. I asked the goblin if he knows anything about the device, or if it's just been kind of one of those things where he shows up and he works his 8 and he goes home.
Oh, they deal with that upstairs. I don't. I just yell.
Well, now, how do I get upstairs? How do I learn and meet the people in charge of this thing?
Oh, you have the token. You got an appointment. Just wait till the bouncer tells you to go up.
Okay, I can do that. I'm now going to talk this poor goblin's ear off about metalmancy.
I'm gonna make my way
He
back.
nods very furiously at you.
I'm gonna make my way back over to the bar and begin helping to consume all of this ale that it is outputting.
And it is still flowing.
Valid.
Like, new cups are being brought out as cups are empty. People just keep coming up to the bar to grab a beverage. It's great. You're the talk of the town here.
I'm glad that I can trade my appointment for everyone's amusement.
I mean, and their what is the thing from Fallout? Not notoriety,
Reputation?
renown, reputation, all that work, raising our renown.
Me trying to be coy and super cautious and be like, yo, here's what I'm paying with. It's the token that only your boss gives out. And me expecting the goblin to be like, yo, bet, let me call him. And he's like, cool, thanks for tipping so well. And I'm like,
No,
cool,
no,
thanks.
Just,
Hey,
he turns on the bar and everyone goes,
I hate it. I hate it, Mickey, stop. I definitely caught that. Okay.
So there's drinks a flowing, there's games to be played. You're just killing time.
I heard games. Games are fun.
Yeah. Well,
What's your
I
game?
should probably avoid games as a war veteran in this case. At least
Pool table. I'm here for it.
Oh
wait, no, cards. Cards.
Is
I
this
have.
table full?
This table appears to be. It has one spot.
I'll go to that.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it has one spot. This guy's over here.
I'll go see if I can't steal Pretty Boy some of his money. I'll go here.
Perfect.
What? Joe, what's your character?
What do you mean? What is my character?
Who is your character in this game? Sorry.
His name's Pierre.
And what is your class?
A guy. He's a human.
Okay, I'll follow you around. I thought we were a team.
At this point, you guys all just sort of walked in together. You don't necessarily know each other. A few of you do.
Okay. Cool.
The only one who kind of knows me is Catman, but like, as the story will go on, I do a very good job of making sure y'all don't really understand what the fuck I am.
I am calmly sipping some mead at the bar.
Yeah, I guess I stay at the bar, and at this point I'll go and I saw Joseph go and give his coin over, so I'll flip mine or show mine to the barkeep and say I'm with him, or I guess I'm with him.
I didn't realize the boss was running 2 games tonight. We're ready soon, I'm sure.
But
Well, if only he'd seen all 4.
I keep hold of my coin, and unless he's
Coin?
changed it out for 100 gold,
Oh, did you want to swap it out now? I'm sure that's what the boss is going to tell you to do anyway.
hold on to it. Is it? Yeah.
Bro, imagine starting this campaign with 50 less gold because you're an idiot.
I mean,
Not necessarily an idiot.
I think most people would agree that I was an idiot. Anyway, cards.
you were trying to be smooth, and then the goblin bartender knew something you didn't and just rolled with it.
Sounds
That one.
sounds about right.
I'll play one of the guys at the table. So Joe's gonna play some. Oh my god. Joe's gonna play some cards as I disappear underneath my desk.
Okay. We'll go over to Joe then. So you sit down. What's the game?
It's one of the ones that I have in my person. Hold on, let me check my inventory because I have a proficiency in it. God damn it! It's whatever the cards are called. Whatever the card game is, like the default one.
Three Dragon Ante.
Yeah.
Perfect. The dealer deals you 3 cards with dragons on the back.
4 blue ones.
There's a green one with a knife on it, a black one with an arrow on it.
Are you gonna deadass make me look up how to play?
I don't know how the fuck to play it on it.
Okay.
And a yellow one with a shield.
He's just throwing words at you, Joseph.
Okay.
I'll bet 5 copper.
What do you do with that information?
I send back the yellow one.
The dealer takes the card, puts it in the discard pile, and gives you a new card.
And now
It's now
Uh-huh.
So the yellow one.
Your new card is a red dagger.
I up my ante.
To do that, you have to discard your hand. And now roll me a d20.
Yeah, I was waiting for this part. I was like, when is he gonna give up? Okay.
I rolled a 10 if I'm the other person at the table.
You ever just nat 20?
Hey!
There you go.
What's the modifier here?
What's your sleight of hand?
I'm glad you asked. +7.
Beautiful. You card shark the fuck out of him. Peter, you in on this game?
You roll a d4.
Yeah, I was just testing it. I'm in on this game. Or, well, I'll be someone in on this game. No, Darth is just sitting at the bar.
So he hands you... I don't know. What did you bet originally? I don't know.
I just bet a gold coin.
He hands you 10 gold coins.
Cool. I'm less down than I was. I love it.
Hey!
Fuck. I'm supposed to be keeping track of all this because I'm the quartermaster. God damn it. Hold on.
That is sort of your important task.
As for mine...
Can I have another channel? Can I just have a quartermaster channel?
You want a little text channel?
Yeah, I just want a text channel.
I can spell it.
Yes, it means a golden card.
It's 10. You hanging out.
Alright. How's Mickey's game going? Is she also running them under the table?
Yeah. Were you sitting down? What game's going on there?
I don't know my options here.
Whatever you want.
Fucking blackjack. We're simple.
You,
That's why it's a busy table.
Everybody plays Black Jester? Black... You got a D&D to tie it somehow.
Black Jester seems perfectly acceptable to me. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah, but that would be like a Joker, not a Jack. So, like...
You'd be a black prince, but...
That seems racist.
Anyway, so she's playing blackjack.
You play Blackjack.
Just called spades.
Blackjack. You got a 1, you got an ace, and a 6. Roll a d20.
15. I don't know what I'm rolling.
I don't know, are you deciding to hit or stay?
I'll hit.
You got a 4. You did it.
You stay there. You don't leave that.
Yeah, that's actually correct. So, yes.
Roll me another d20.
This one determines how much money you made.
9.
Quick math. 3 gold.
Holla.
Shakawa,
20-inch blades. Holler.
thank you.
Push your own type got played by. Alright. You see Pretty Boy. He comes clambering down the stairs, sort of hot. Doesn't look too pleased, and storms on out. Followed shortly by Bald Tattoo Man, who pats his friend on the back, and then also makes an exit.
Was he 2 packs or 3 packs?
4 pats.
4.
So,
Would you say that Pretty Boy stormed out?
yes.
Oof. As pretty boys are ones to do. The real question is are these jackasses at the table with me still losing their money?
Give me roll a d20 with advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah, and add your sleight of hand.
Wait, I remember commands. 16? You said with advantage, though, right?
Yes.
That's better.
23. Yeah, you're still raking in the dough. Not quite as well. You've earned another 5 gold in the last 5 minutes.
We just fucking the place up.
That was kind of the hope.
And as you play that last hand, the bouncer catches your eye and beckons you over.
Cool. Mickey, how much money did you make again?
3 gold.
Alright, so I nod to Buffcat, and I start walking towards the staircase.
I will take that as my cue. Finish the rest of my drink and head up with him.
As do I. Oh, it's a party! I say after I round the corner.
What'd you say?
Oh, it's a party!
Do I know Darf is here with my invitation at this point? Or is this just like a weird old dwarf following me around now?
I feel like that's what's going on.
It's not made you aware that he also had an invitation.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying. I look at the bouncer, like, and I kind of like give him like a shrug, like a non-verbal, like, what the fuck? I just really need the bouncer to like nod his head to make me feel better about this whole situation.
A grizzled veteran dwarf just cracked a joke behind me, and I thought I was going to a secret meeting. What the fuck is going on?
Right, basically.
What's happening?
What is happening here? Can someone explain?
He nods at you, and the boss will see you now.
I go, okay, and I guess at this point I introduce myself to the old dwarf, and I'm like, Pierre, nice to meet you.
Darth Frostbeard, veteran of noirs. Nice to meet you.
Who isn't
Still
a
playing
veteran?
my game. 'Cause
Right.
I don't think I know anybody, huh?
Who isn't a veteran at this point, old man? And then I keep on going.
I offer a cent. Oh,
Just like dark.
there was a day when it was just us
My
warriors.
meeting would be the
It was
same
the one
moment.
had to suffer this loss.
Right, so do I
Oh
just
God!
follow
I whispered to Buffcat. God damn it! He started rambling.
Bowser also catches your eye. That was universal.
I turn
Oh,
to
okay.
Pierre and slink uncomprehendingly like I wasn't paying attention in the first place.
That's fine.
David, what is your character describing?
I am a like 7 foot tall lion man.
Perfect.
I'm also buff.
Does he weep? Not frequently. No.
Ow.
Wait. So now there's a gnome here, and I turn around. I'm like, is it a whole party? Is the rest of the bar coming up? Or is it...
Party.
Just those with an invitation, I think, friend.
Okay, cool. Very cool. I walk up the staircase and I assume there's a door blocking my way. I open the door.
Yeah, that works.
We gotta have something to dampen the sound of the degenerates below.
Soundproof doors. Is the thing.
Mickey was a gnome.
Right. I am a very old-looking gnome.
Old?
Yeah, the picture is not accurate
Okay.
currently.
I thought we were going with the wee child, but we have updated. Unless I missed it last time, which is very possible because it was like a while ago.
So there's an image in the Discord that is sort of akin to what the boss's office sort of looks like. Oh, but actually, first, never mind. Disregard that for now. You actually enter into this room.
Bro, thank you.
Did David just get, like, taken out behind us?
I'm trying to open my fucking fruit snack.
Take me out.
It's
He was like
not
turning around, David's gone, he's struggling down the stairs. 5 people have had to restrain this cat man dude.
He's
I'm
fucking dead.
pretty sure you
Cat
would need at
man
least 5 men.
do.
Peter, if you could never utter those words again
No,
during
you
this
say them
campaign.
more often.
No. There's 2 types of people. Those who are asking you to never do it again, and those who are wrong. So,
Oh, alright.
Oh man,
Cat
cat
man
man dude.
I hate it. Fundamentally hate it.
So, you're greeted by... Where are you, my friend?
Ooh, mysterious music.
More games. I love it.
Alright, so it's a bit of a collector's place.
He rich. He got that money.
Mm-hmm.
You're greeted by this gentleman.
Hey, he's also got a border. That's how I know he's fancy.
I have a border.
Your border makes you look like a goddamn guitar pick.
That's fine. I am, in
we?
fact, a bard.
You're up in the...
I can zoom in.
You know what? That's
Oh,
fair.
okay. I was waiting.
Tall, pretty classy looking guy.
Oh ho ho.
Alright.
Not a vampire.
So, like,
Is that a
Dorian
vampire? Shut
Gray
the fuck up.
for the painting?
I mean, Tyler, I wonder to myself as Dark, the military veteran of many years and many campaigns, is that a vampire?
No, he's not a vampire, though. It would make sense if he were.
We need to keep him for my...
Stop.
He actually gestures to his lips and goes... He turns to
Your
the
camera's not on. I have no idea what you just did.
Camera's on.
Is on.
Is it?
Mhm.
Your
Yeah.
camera's off.
I don't have a camera, but for me, the only camera that's working is Peter's. And now it's not
Oh.
working. Hold on.
Several cameras on.
When I click triple DVD, my camera
Yours
turns
is not
off.
working, Joe.
That's not.
David, you just turned off.
Now everybody's just...
I hate it here.
Okay, I'm back to what we had at least.
All right, cool. I
Did you
refreshed
ever
the page and now I'm here. Got it.
Awesome.
Do you know where you are?
So he puts his finger to his lips and he goes, shh. He walks over to the wall, pulls a sconce, and the mirror behind him sort of dissolves.
The sconce. You had to call it. Okay.
Yeah.
We are fucking up class in this bitch.
Know it.
Heck yeah.
The sconce, he pulls it, and it reveals the room that I linked earlier.
Ooh.
Neato.
The fun one.
So we got a private gaming room for the black market games, and then we got the actual office.
Indeed.
I would argue this is more of a workshop than a fucking office, but
Desk? You've got
Don't-
like 2 of them.
It's a lair.
whatever you want to call it. I
God damn it.
tinker in
It's
my
the basement
office.
floor of the house from Casper.
That's kind of true.
Mildly concerned by the pigman head, but I'm not gonna say
No, I like
Yeah,
the
I am-
turbine
I am
Don't
and,
worry.
always-
It's fine.
and the octopus in a tank.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I guess I don't get to see everyone's beautiful faces. Whatever.
Why does your camera not work? Or why does your video not
I don't
Are
know.
you set your settings to receive voice and video from others?
I mean, he had video for a moment.
Oh, did he?
Oh, it's back. Very cool. Thank you.
Hmm.
There it is.
Oh, hey!
There you
I just
go.
saw Mickey for a second.
Yeah.
You're gone again. Hey!
Goodbye.
And
Is
she's
it
out.
is it working?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I can't see you at all. Can you let me know?
It's okay, Mickey. I can look at the screen and see your face. So
Shut the fuck up, Dave, you bitch. All right, so we be here.
Welcome. Ah, take a seat. He gestures around and then notice there's no seats. Welcome. The room sort of spins and whirs, and there's cogs, and it's beautiful. And out from the center of the room, it like opens up. A table comes up with chairs. It's great. It's all mechanized.
Aw, yeah.
Does it make like little sound stuff?
Yeah, all the wording,
Tinkery noises.
yeah, all the wording and coggy noises you could imagine.
Very impressive.
I kind of
Hey, that's your
I'm-
name, sir.
I'm kind of digging the like the elevated library though. Like, check that out.
Oh, this whole room is customizable. With the snap of my fingers, I can change where everything is. It's great. Super convenient.
Like mayhap where there are some seats.
The chair came out with the table.
I missed that part.
My bad.
No, that was me. I'm obviously paying attention.
Ah, what an impressive group. I knew I could trust them by the best of the best. My apology for all the secrecy, but one can never be too careful nowadays. Marion, can you get our guest some refreshments?
Okay, Marion.
Sure, she'll be around.
It's okay. I just paid 50 gold to make the entire bar drink like fish. I think we could do for a moment.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
She's probably busy.
Is Marion the bar?
Yeah!
Oh wow. Go me.
You're a sharp one.
I'm drunk one.
Well, we can tell that this one's got brains, but why are you all here?
What do you mean you
I
all?
don't know.
Well, you got the coin.
Yes,
You entered the summon.
What?
Curiosity.
Hey, you want a job? What do you have to offer me?
I-
What's your interview? You're
Obviously the brains here, and I'm just gonna keep sipping my mead I brought with me, by the way.
I have my axe to offer. I've been bored since the war.
Ah, fighter. He sort of shifts his mood to something a little more serious. So you're gonna be the muscle, right?
I could think of nothing else I could offer.
Good, good. Everybody needs a strong. And what about you, Kitty Galore?
Holy shit.
I was told I could get paid.
Ah, man who knows what he wants. Well, that coin in your hands is worth 200.
I'm sorry, did you just say 200?
You got juked, my dear friend. You did tip well.
I mean, he
Thanks
just
for
bought
the
that much
mead.
beer.
Gonna keep sipping my mead.
You know, really, the instructions on this coin really need to be more thought out. I understand your need for secrecy and illusion, but for fuck's sake, man.
Oh,
I didn't set my point.
don't worry, friend. Money's no issue. But I suggest that you keep a closer watch on your wallet. And he flips you another coin.
Neat. Thanks. Is it the same
So
coin?
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
Bet.
Can we clear up something here? Do I have a coin?
No.
Did they not get you one?
No. I have no clue what's going on with the coins.
I'm so
I
sorry.
was just told to come with this guy here.
I outsource a lot of these things. I'm a busy man.
Someone probably jacked that.
But you came, and that's the important part. That was merely a how do we say,
Invitation.
sign-on bonus.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Oh, 11.
He's so genuine.
Okay, and that was with my +4 proficiency.
Is there anything? Is there anything small and pocketable that would be worth stealing, like in my reach?
Oh my god.
Yeah. On the table, there's some bits and bobbles. You see a square stone with a clear crystal embedded in the middle. You can see all the way through the crystal. It's like probably an inch and a half thick or so.
Got it.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
I didn't even say I was gonna steal it yet.
Oh, you said got it, so I assumed. Would you like to try to steal it?
I think I would. And if he can detect a 27, I'm gonna talk my way out of it.
Doesn't see you steal it.
Neat. Does anyone else at the table see me steal it?
That's up to them to roll, I suppose.
Oh, I rolled a 3 on perception because I was gonna do a room check, but I don't see fiddly.
I don't think I can roll that high, so...
Prob's not. Looks
My
like
perception is a 16. Or with perception.
Cool.
So what's the mission?
Oh. Well, that's a good point. I was trying to maybe get to know you guys a little better, but I suppose we can cut to the chase.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it would be rude of us to not go along with our guest's plan. Please
just
do.
figured-
No. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to work together in the future. Assuming you all survive.
Like it.
That's par for the course.
I was about to say. Sounds like
It's not like I've ever worked a safe job.
Sounds like your typical Tuesday.
Danger is, in fact, the spice of life.
Hmm.
I'm sure you're all familiar with House Hannah. Yes?
And if I wasn't, just hypothetically.
The Dragon-marked house, they're responsible for some of the great inventions of our time. Say the Warforged, for instance.
Oh,
The
right.
Lightning
Then.
Them.
Rail. They've brought many wondrous creations over the years. From this... Where is it? Well, I had a instant scroll of inscription,
Ah!
but it appears to have gone missing.
Wait, this a scroll of inscription?
That's just its penned name. Whoever invented it, they wanted to make it seem different. It's really just a rock with a crystal in it. But you can use it to capture images and print them out onto a scroll.
I give him the, is that's it sitting there on your desk?
Ah, must have missed it. Thank
-1 scroll of whatever for Joseph.
you. Instant scroll inscription. Here, you look like you can put this to use.
What?
Bruh.
Hmm.
Steals it, gives it back just for it to end up in my inventory. Very cool.
Don't you dare! Excuse you? Don't you fucking dare!
What do you mean, don't I dare?
Don't you
They
dare!
gave it to me, I thought.
He'd steal shit from me.
Yes, yes. Kenneth has brought us many marvelous inventions over the years, integral to our way of life. But some say maybe House Kenneth has done more harm than good. It goes without saying that this last war was definitely a boon for Kenneth's business. The Warforged they created were ubiquitous through the later years of the war on all sides. The house sold weapons to wage war, and the bodies to beat it.
I saw
After the day of mourning, they lost it all. Not only was the fighting over, but their base of operation in Sire, their headquarters in Metro, it was completely destroyed.
I'd say both. I'd say they're hiding.
You say they're hiding?
I'd say they're still around. I see such shit in the war you wouldn't believe.
I don't think anyone's.
You're. Never mind. I think I was getting audio from a couple locations.
Well, I don't think anyone is debating that House Kenneth is still around. They still operate, just a shell of their former glory. But I believe they're working to change them. My heart really does go out to them, to all of the Syrians. The day of mourning was a true tragedy. But we cannot let House Kenneth feed the flames of war once again.
Who we kill?
I
Jesus
for the
Christ.
murder, right?
I do not usually get paid to kill. It's not my specialty. You have to understand.
I'm getting up in age. I can take a few with me.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. This was more of an intelligence gathering mission I had intended. I mean, if some nobles lose their life, whatever, but I didn't want their stuff.
Cool.
Bro.
Cool. And I have another mead, by the way. You don't know how it got there. I'm assuming the bar and I worked something out.
I bet you it's something more along the lines of I paid the bar to make sure something worked out.
That one. Thank you.
This guy's
That should be
alright.
number 4.
I have reason to believe that Jorlana Decama, the scion of House Kenneth East, has created some sort of new energy source. Very volatile, very dangerous. I don't really know the details, but I'm hoping you can help me find them.
Much danger, lot wow. Alright. So, when you say find the weapons, do you just want a location? or do you want a sample?
Well, a sample would be ideal, but really, I'm hoping you can disrupt a trade agreement.
I make eyes with the cat. Trade disruption is what we do best.
Well, Joanna, I feel, is planning to sell this information to some of the other more militant households as a way to fuel the flames of war and get House Kenneth's profits flowing again. Have you heard about the Remembrance Festival?
The one that happens every October?
No, this is Joanna's attempt at raising public trust. See, she plans to hold a 5-day celebration to celebrate Syrian heritage. To bring those together in this time of tragedy to sort of bring hope for the refugees and bring her party some much needed PR. I think she plans to sell this new energy source to one of the other Dragonmark houses during this festival. I'm hoping you can steal the shipment, and thus her plan.
Well, I'm down. It's been boring since the war ended. I look around the room eagerly.
Sure. As long as the pay's good.
Oh, it'll pay. I'm willing to offer you each 1,000 gold.
Each?
Each on success.
Well, if my comrades here are so inclined.
We just met
Yes.
today.
Rad.
Rad. I'm on my 4th mead, thanks to you. I won some money. I'm feeling good, and I'm a crazy little old gnome.
Okay.
We got this.
I'll cover your transportation to the festival, but getting in is on you.
And you can confirm that the product will be at the festival.
I have it on very sound regard. Trust.
Well, time to do some legwork, I guess.
So can I bring my axe in?
For fuck, you can bring smaller axes.
Okay.
No.
I have smaller axes, that's fine.
What do you mean, no?
Let the man bring what he wants.
The festival starts in 3 days. Here are your lightning rail tickets. They leave tonight at midnight.
Oh. The lightning what?
Lightning rail. It's the super fast train.
Okay. Best get our stuff together.
I guess we've all got our own shit to do.
As far as I know, the 3 houses on the table for purchasing this new energy source are House Dennett, House Lyrander, and House Orion.
Right.
Of course, Orion's involved.
I trust that if you need anything else, you will be able to find it on your own.
What was the name of the festival again?
Festival
It's
of the
the
Lost.
Remembrance of Festival. Remembrance.
Oh, right, I'm thinking of the Destiny one. Whoopsie. chat for my inability to remember basic facts.
That's facts, my guy.
Shut the fuck up.
So what type of power source are we talking here? How can we find it? Are they going to be showing it off in this festival?
I highly doubt they'll be showing it off. It seems to be pretty top secret. From what I understand, it has something to do with firearm.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if that means it's some sort of capacitor or what.
Hmm. A railgun.
Um, feel free to exchange your coins with the bartender on the way out
Neato.
for any funds you might need.
Excuse me.
I laugh like in character. The invitation includes our operation cost. I love it.
Hmm. Thanks for the
I
beer
have a pair of my own.
or the blood wine.
What was that, Pete?
Thanks for the blood wine to Joseph's character.
You're very welcome, Darv.
Yeah.
Try not to get lost on the way to the lightning rail, you old man.
Hmm. Oh, I've got some of my own business to attend to first.
Good, because I wasn't escorting you there.
I'll see ya then, Sonny. And I make my way.
Downtown, walking fast, faces passing a small crowd.
Alright. So, give me like 10 minutes, quick break,
Okay.
Sure.
Oh.
while I set up the next scene.
David actually put enough in the chat. Well, Mel.
Hmm.
Oh boy. So I assume we all change it back to, we all change it to 200 coin, correct?
Yes.
Did David's character end up getting a coin?
Yeah, he tossed him one.
Exchange that shit. I already put it in.
Alright. We get that. So I'm guessing we're just going to try and find places to stay up there. Or even if we're going to need a place to stay.
So it is approximately 6 hours until your train. So you have some time to make some connections and stuff. You all know where the lightning rail station is. It's not particularly hard to find.
There they go.
But you're actually still in the tavern, so just hold off before you make too many.
I'm going to go see about more drink.
I'm gonna use this opportunity as a bathroom break.
Ooh.
As I unplug my headphones and can't hear a thing anyone said.
my theme song be Rich Man, Fiddler on the Roof?
Oh, well.
Like it. What?
It is I.
What up? I'll smoke some weed and then I'm ready.
Woo!
Friends. Sorry. I got distracted.
How dare you?
Touched.
Petty popping bubbles.
I wasn't popping bubbles. It was free.
So you said you
it.
play the 40K on Tabletop Simulator, right?
What?
So asking Joe if he played 40K on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
It's clunky because measuring like that
Mhm.
accurately is a little bit of a clusterfuck. But like,
Mm.
if you're just kind of wanting to, you know, put Space Marines on the board and roll dice, it's perfect.
Yeah. And hey, by the way, I've got my table set up now, so if we want to try and get a game in, I'm down.
As soon as the starter set comes out, I'm buying one, and then
Mhm.
I'm gonna fuck you up, fam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Necron v Necron action, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring the Silent King, and you're gonna be like the rebels, and I'm gonna like crush you underneath my fist.
I'll bring the what's it called, the freaking dragon.
Void Dragon? Fuck.
Yes. Oh, I'm so ready.
He
I
looks
was gonna
so
order-
good, but I can't justify owning both.
I'm not sure what I expected with the Silent King, but the Void Dragon, yes,
It was exactly what we thought it was gonna be.
I didn't think it was going to be anything, but it was exactly what I wanted it to be. Yeah, I tried ordering it from Game Night, and
Ordering
Like-
anything from Game Night's been impossible, and it's been fucking bullshit.
well, apparently they've been having an issue with the fact that GW hasn't been opening their mail just like the IRS, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Where was my But it looks like they aren't available yet, so, which is good.
I deadass might just have it fucking shipped from Minimart. Because the amount of shit I want to buy, I'm gonna get free shipping anyway.
Mhm. Yeah, I already have half of an Indominus box. I got it off eBay, and I've so far ordered one through GW, and they haven't gotten back to me yet. But they said it was going to be like 270 days before they would get back to me.
Yeah, because they're like making them to order because they didn't make enough. Who would have fucking thought?
That and then get around scalpers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got another guy who I met through Rankin and work, and he's getting the Marine half of the one that I bought. And if you are buying one for the Marines, I'm willing to throw you some.
No, I'm buying it for the Necrons, you fool.
I figured you'd be buying it for both. Actually, if you don't want the Marines, I'd give you some money for them. But you probably want to throw them with your Night Lords at some point.
I kind of want to sell my Night Lords.
Oh, talk to me before you sell them to anyone else. I really love Night Lords.
Okay.
Muted, babe. Weird.
And you have to use the Night Lords.
First, I couldn't hear you.
I do have pretty Night Lords.
It was the
I will even let you use them anytime you want. So long as you come over and get them. If I'm available, I'll drop them off. But otherwise,
Nah, dude. I didn't even need to do all that. The new bikes are dope, though. I'm gonna be real.
well, I just like the stacking. The models do actually snap together really well. And with plastic glue, they ain't going anywhere.
No, I wouldn't assume they would.
Alright. You guys are still in the tavern. Do you guys want to do anything?
Oh, shoot. Hold on.
Well, I exchanged my coins already. Are we trying to leave immediately? Because I know.
We've got 6 hours, 3 hours.
About 6 hours.
I'm down to watch the show a little bit.
I've got to, like, personally, I would imagine that my character has, like, things he needs to buy, money he needs to give, like, I gotta, you know, let my second in command know that I'm gonna be gone for 3 days, and she's gonna have to go pay the tribute. like that kind of stuff. So, I'm personally gonna dip.
I'll go get my blade sharpened, my my pecs waxed since I've got the unarmored.
Did you just say pexed, waxed, like
Pec waxed?
like the things on your chest?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same page.
I'm
Something to be on
a
this page,
buff
but
dwarf
okay.
in this game.
Okay.
You are leaving, and the gnome is staying.
Yeah, I'm enjoy the show for a little while.
All right.
Have one for me. I'll see ya, please.
Then be back out here. Minus
Oh,
crazy
shit.
gnome.
What? No.
Lady in
I
red.
hate it. Mickey, I hate it.
Is there some sort of altercation going on over there?
Yeah, it's the pretty boy. What's up?
That's not pretty boy, that's dragon.
It's Brendan.
Brendan? No.
Hello.
Hello, Brendan.
I tried to check out the stream, but it wouldn't play.
I don't know why it's not working on mobile. I've noticed that is a problem.
Okay, well as long as I know it's not just me, because that happens a lot. How's everything going?
Good. Are you like gonna be joining us tonight, or are you just calling it?
I haven't even gotten it yet.
Okay.
I just popped in because are you guys in the middle of something? I can totally check out. I just thought I'd.
We just shifted scenes, so
Be a good chance for you to jump in.
yeah. Let's see here. David, to answer your question, there's not necessarily an altercation going on. These guys are just talking.
All right.
You recognize this guy from being inside the casino earlier.
Mhm.
He's chatting with the lady in scarlet.
Over there in the corner?
Who, this guy?
Talking.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just watching. He's a dragonborn. Here, I got a picture for him.
He looks like brightly colored with like sunglasses on, so I get like
He
vibes.
is brightly colored with sunglasses on.
That's a pimp.
He living his life like it was gold and
Yeah.
gold.
Why are you people the way that you are?
That's a steampunk pimp.
I love it.
I mean, he's got lightning. That looks scary.
Steampunk daddy.
Stop!
Hey,
Like goatee tied off, the bun in the back.
I'm going to sleep.
See?
I'm going to whole sleep.
But yeah, they're just chatting. They're getting a little handsy.
Like the good kind of handsy or the please stop touching me handsy?
Little column A, little column
So
B.
the good kind of handsy, or Joe in a Dungeons and Dragons kind of handsy?
Pretty sure that makes sense, but okay.
You're not sure that makes sense?
Yeah.
Every
Hey, Mel.
time we've
Bye.
He disappears.
He gone.
He's right, because every time he says something stupid, I shut him down. So can we get back to the campaign?
So yeah, you can see these guys talking. These guys are getting handsier, more aggressively handsy.
There he is.
Welcome back.
where did I cut out at?
oh,
Every time we.
Oh, every time we play like that, we played that Star Wars campaign or whatever, Joe would always be the one that wants to sleep with the boss lady.
yeah.
Just one specific boss lady.
I was gonna say,
Eh,
it's not.
there's been a few
it happened
campaigns
It
that
happened
I have
on two
played.
Wait, 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 wait,
trying to sleep with boss
Look,
ladies.
it is an
Or
ongoing.
has
I
already
am
slept
not
with
making fun
multiple
of it. I
ladies.
am just poking fun at Joe because it happens.
It is an ongoing character trait. I will not lie to you about that. However, it is always consensual, and I always get shut down. So,
Or
I don't think it's ever been consensual. You just kind of like poke her until she says yes, or she just tells you
no.
it's
That is-
the same boss lady you rolled for like 6 times until it finally worked.
it was over the course of multiple sessions. That's how
Very true. Very true.
That's how wooing works, Brendan. You gotta build up to it.
Yeah, see, I don't know anything about that because I'm terrible with relationships. So,
So am I. I just know the theory thereof.
So Mr. Pink Dragonborn is watching us. from
Thank
the
you.
background.
Yes.
Thank you.
Holy
He's
shit.
actually really more watching what's going on here, but yeah.
Clarify. Both of these people seem to be willing participants in whatever they're doing.
She is less and less willing.
Oh, cool. Bet.
And what's going on down here?
Oi, where is your mate cool?
Chatting and celebrating. It's the same group from earlier that you saw chatting out here, just minus tattoo face.
He looked surrounded by thugs, so I wanted to be sure.
They're his thugs.
Okay.
He is protected by them.
He knows those thugs.
Alright, so I'm definitely walking in this general direction.
You look like you could use the backup.
Well, I am a scrawny little dude, and you don't know what the hell I'm capable of, so it would bear the reason that you would follow me, yeah?
Perfect.
Uh,
We'll make a good team.
you suddenly hear the woman scream as she is being grappled by this gentleman.
Oh, that's not very gentlemanly, you mate.
And almost before you can react, the Dragonborn has, like, crashed into that guy.
Oh, you know what?
That's
Knocked into the ground, punched him once, and then checked on the girl.
Fuck him up.
fuck him up. Kill him. Kill him.
And he comforts the girl and starts leading her back to the, where is...
Well, looks like
just
that's
taking her
angle.
back to her corner.
putting her on a different street corner, apparently.
Putting the baby in a different corner.
Taking her back home.
Did she seems like she knew him?
Yeah, she seemed comforted by this Dragonborn.
Alright, fair play.
But this guy stands up.
Wait a minute. Question of the day. Would I have known him or her based on my connections to, like, the underground prostitute ring that I consistently work for?
You've seen the Dragonborn around.
Okay, but I don't know him.
I don't know how well you know everybody in the organization. He's in there. But this spry young fella
Yeah, Shampoo, I
raises
know.
his arm.
The DM.
is a black.
The DM and his
cylinder
girlfriend
with sort of a
are,
dagger hilt.
Playing in the same room on 2 different computers, and that's where that
That's
goes
not
coming from.
okay.
That's real.
So,
It's
we had
better than
stated
it
that
was
we were
last
walking
time,
in
if you
that
believe it.
direction, Right?
I believe so. Yes.
Can I attempt some sort of check to get over there and tackle him? Be like, oi!
Push
I
to
was
talk
gonna
is
go
not in their forte.
A little
I've tried.
simpler and just like pick him up by the scruff of the shirt.
I mean, Jack's probably going to be able to get there faster than before.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let's-
do we have to go after the guy who just got his ass beat by the Dragonborn? Like, is he doing anything about it?
You don't have to.
He has a gun
Pull it out.
back at the Dragonborn.
I'm sorry, you broke up there. What's up?
He's got
He has a gun aimed at the back of the Dragonborn.
Oh, can I quick draw on that bitch? Hold up.
going for
Went
Well-
from to let's save the dragon.
Let's see. we've got the option to tackle someone. David, you were going to walk over and.
Bodily lift him.
Alright.
I was gonna give him the good old-fashioned warning shot, but this is...
Works on cats, and I'm a cat. You lift them by the back of the neck, and they stop struggling.
That's not wrong. I think it works on most mammals. I'm willing to give it a shot.
This is reasonable. So are we going with Catman?
Yeah, we're going with Catman. Definitely gun drawn. though.
Catmandu.
Stop. I'm definitely like drawing my gun though. Like that's not even.
Alright, you can certainly walk on over to him.
Yeah, I wanna. If yeah, then I would be like here. And then I guess
Here.
Pete, where are you going?
I am going to attempt to tackle him, but you guys are probably going to be faster than I am.
Yeah, you little dwarf
And
legs.
so at that point, I'm just gonna kind of back off, and I'm gonna watch him, watch Dragonborn, watch the group over to our left. Like, okay, you guys got him. I'm looking at the other guys. Like, we've all been hired as a gang. I know how this works.
Alright.
The other group of hooligans is moving towards us, but I'm too busy not paying attention.
That kind of thing. So go ahead and make your athletics check to pick that guy up, David.
So, Tyler, I also see them starting to move over.
25.
You lift him up by his scruff. What is happening?
Now, sir, that's not a very nice thing to go around pointing guns at people in the middle of the street. As I like hold him up to look him in the eye.
And then
Oh,
I jab my pistol into his groin, and I go, and I would
Oh
know
my
something,
God.
and I would know something about not being nice.
Meow. Does he pee?
Let's see. You'll make a constitution
You gotta
check.
clean your gun now.
Ooh,
He doesn't.
yeah, you don't want that wrestling.
Haha. Asking the right question.
Thanks for that. I definitely sigh. I'm assuming David holds him out farther away. And
A little bit.
And he's got like long hair, right? No, he's got a scarf on. I definitely use a scarf to wipe my gun off.
Oh, his scarf.
Yeah, I'm not using my own scarf. The fuck?
Why I was confused for half a second.
Look, scarves are very useful things. I'm not using it to. No. Just no.
So,
As they have a conversation about scars and this man's just being
so
What are the other people
did not
doing?
seem pleased with your attempt at accompanying her. I think you should just let it go and go about your night, separate from her and her escort.
My friends are over there.
Oh, you can go with them, and I kind of like set him in that direction
So
You
look,
and kind of give him a pat on the back and like shoo him.
He falls. He's like tripping on himself, trying to scurry on over to his friends.
Go on, go on. Remember to treat women appropriately.
This guy like salutes at you and apologizes and takes his friend.
Ooh, ooh.
Wish them all a good night.
nah, it's definitely one of those moments where like you go out with your buddies at the bar, your buddy does something really fucking stupid, you think a fight's about to break out, and then you walk over and you're like, no, you jackass, you did something stupid. Thanks for not beating him the fuck up. I'm gonna take him home now.
like, thank you so much. Bye.
That's our bad. We should have been paying more attention.
Stay safe.
The 13th Jaeger bomb was not a good choice.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I feel like the first one wasn't a good choice.
Hey, you don't tell me how to drink alcohol, okay?
Hey, that's what I think.
So they all
Yeah,
wander
they
off.
disperse.
I'm impressed. That was so far non-violent.
That was incredibly non-violent.
I didn't even have to threaten a man.
I did.
No.
I did.
Chivalrous.
I
for,
definitely threatened a man.
A group of, well, someone who works for a prostitution ring.
Well, because you can't. No. You can't go around treating the workforce poorly,
No, I appreciate this view. I think it's funny.
Roll me a perception, all three of you.
I will roll in the chat for you.
13.
18. I like these digital dice. They seem to like me more often. 21 with advantage, if that means anything.
2020.
2020.
20.
So, if you roll more than a 10, you glance down and you notice a couple of tickets.
I look over and I'm watching the lady's sequin butt walk.
When you say a couple of tickets, are you talking? Are they suspiciously similar to the ones that we received to ride the train?
No, they're completely different kinds of tickets. These ones are for what appears to be a vessel called the Golden Dragon.
How many? You say 2?
There's 2 of them.
Do any of us know anything about the Golden Dragon?
Darth probably does, and anybody who's pretty familiar with the war. The Golden Dragon was a warship during the last war that after it ended, they recommissioned and made it a luxury liner.
Fancy. Does it have a route that's regular, I guess?
It does a lot of parades and stuff. It's usually reserved for special events.
Bro, if I just mute
Would
the
it be
girlfriend, I
likely to
can
show
hear
up
the
at this
DM without an echo,
Remembrance
Shimpo. Easy
Probably.
clap. I did it.
Okay. For the moment, I tuck them in a pocket.
I like how I just am so far completely oblivious to what you two are doing. Like, I don't
It's
even
fine.
realize you two know each other, I think, at this point.
Small little men don't know how to look at the ground. They're too
Mm.
close.
Small
Jesus.
little man.
Fucking rude.
He's not wrong, though.
Mm.
Too busy looking at the sky. And potentially the...
I'm looking at the prostitute across the street.
I was gonna say potentially the piss puddle.
I'm definitely chuckling at that. And for the record, my Darth is currently commenting and enjoying the fact that he's working with people that can handle themselves.
That's probably pretty rare.
It's like, oh yeah, this is nice. Like I just turn around, I just have to strong arm, like stare down some people. That's it.
Did you say that out loud, or did you like internalize that?
Oh, a little bit out loud, like definitely out loud of like, oh, thank goodness, people who know how to handle themselves, just the things.
I mumble under my breath that you can't carve out your own territory inside the tyrants without being able to handle yourself.
I get a laugh, and I'll see you when we get to the rail. I make my way off to get my blade sharpened, my armor redone.
As you're about to turn the corner, I yell, "Remember, the smaller one!"
Smaller one's better for stealth.
It's almost like...
Yeah, so, Tyler, what special, hand axes will you allow me to gain access to before I leave the trip? That is what I'm specifically going to. Like, I can't be carrying around my big two-handed battle axe during this festival. So what axe can I hide underneath my kilt?
Let me see what I can find.
Also, what time of year is it? I think these are important questions because we might be able to help our tour friend out here, depending.
It's summer.
Okay.
Like late summer.
Is summer like miserable in this town? Is summer like kind of whatever?
This would be like a San Francisco kind of climate.
So
Pretty mild.
mild. So like you can still get away with a long sleeve shirt, but you know, not for long.
Yeah.
Darth is unarmored. Darth.
I was trying to find you a coat or something to like justify a hidden sleeve.
Like like Scottish tartans. They'll also have like a dagger in their sock, so I'll try it. I'd like to. Tyler, what about some sort of stashing? This is very. I'm reaching here, but like stashing hand axes in my sock. And
I think
Well, you have boots that are pretty long. You could probably like.
Boots would probably work. You'll be able to fit hand axes in places.
I would argue that your
You
kilt
could
is gonna,
have bootstraps.
your kilt is gonna have hidden pockets big enough to hold a goddamn hand axe. That's how kilts work. They have folds.
This is true.
Alright, so magic items.
GM,
Yes.
from what we know of this Remembrance Festival, would carrying weapons be frowned upon or banned?
Probably not bad. Definitely would raise some suspicion against
My
some
party members
folk.
here.
Like, don't draw your weapon, but there's enough folks around that like are adventurers that it would be
This is-
accepted.
Not a friendly, peaceful world.
One of those good old fashioned everybody walks around with a gun on their hip, but as soon as you draw it, everyone else is drawing theirs too type of situation.
That kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, so
Like, if you walk like an adventurer, talk like an adventurer, it's fine. Just don't draw your weapon.
Yeah.
Or don't be the first to draw your weapon.
Definitely don't be the first to draw your weapon.
If
Well,
someone draws on you, you can reciprocate.
That's it.
Welcome to
Tyler, I am gonna go out and I want to spend my newfound gold on decorative axes, one-handed axes. I am bringing the small axe, like I thought.
Decorative
So-
small axes.
So I'm gonna look at the book and you go ahead and continue.
Yeah, for sure. Spend all of your money on as many decorative axes as you'd like.
Jesus Christ.
Like it.
I just want to point out that I'm willing to like quartermaster this shit, but if you have like specific
Oh, I got my
individual
own.
special bullshit, please just type it for yourself in the quartermaster channel.
And I am
Yeah,
also
for sure.
following along with my job of transcribing the events that are happening.
Okay.
Nice.
As long as we're all doing our fucking jobs.
What's my job?
Matt? No, that was Brendan.
That was Brendan, which luckily shouldn't be that much of an issue since you weren't getting that far.
Yeah.
You are the rules warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was specifically said that
What was that?
we don't want me as the rules lawyer.
No, I changed my mind because of the other options, I most certainly was not fit to be the rules warrior.
Okay.
No. So, Mickey, I am both the notes guy and the quartermaster guy. I would really love to not be the notes guy.
Yeah, you want your notes?
And Peter is like the we've been talking for 15 minutes in circles. Pete makes the decision and then we move on. Pete,
Seems like Pete's also taking notes.
I mean, everybody should take notes. But, like,
According to events.
the official record keeper should be someone specific.
I am not recording like X person recorded this or changed their item out for this amount of gold like Joseph was. I am writing like, we leave the club, we see the prostitute being accosted by a caller. Dragonborn pimp saves the girl. The caller attempts to shoot the Dragonborn, but we intervene. Security upgrade person's group takes the caller away. They're like, thank you, non-violent.
out of the purest of curiosities, because I have to know, did you just Google search Dragonborn pimp and this was the first thing that popped up?
No, but that's kind of funny if that's how that worked. I just found out a colorful Dragonborn that I built a character around.
Alright, fair enough. I'm just gonna keep eating cookie brownie things.
Lit.
I'm not even stoned.
I should get more stuff.
Okay. Alright, so the dwarf heads off on his merry way.
Yeah, you all have 5.5 hours to kill till you have to be at the train station. Your train leaves in 5.5 hours.
Cute.
You would know that these trains are pretty precise most of the time.
I'll listen in, but I am pretty much ready to head on to the next section.
Tyler, could I arguably and feasibly, because I don't feel like hunting down every single thing that I need for things. Could I just trade 20 gold for having everything I'm gonna need for the next 3 days?
I mean, that kind of depends on what you're gonna need.
I don't have any ability to bring anyone back to life, so no diamonds are required, if that's what you're asking.
Fair, but like,
I'll PM you, hold on.
yeah, just give me a short list of stuff. It doesn't have to be exhaustive. Where is the fucking light? Okay.
God damn it, I do not want Tyler from the 501st, I want Tyler from D&D.
No, that's a different dude.
Very different, dude.
Cool.
Alright, cool.
Alright. What's the two of you? Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say a little bit of shopping, a little bit of prepping for, you know, telling the boys I'm gonna be gone for a couple of days. Don't burn the block down while I'm gone. You know, the usual.
Sure. David, were you doing anything else?
Looking through equipment lists to see if there's anything I want. Like, I'm literally just on D&D Beyond scrolling through adventuring gear.
Fair enough.
That's what happens when you give us 200 gold, Tyler.
That was kind of the idea. And to be honest, now wouldn't be a bad stopping point because I don't necessarily want to leave Sharn without Brendan.
Okay.
And we can develop our item list for whatever shopping we do.
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd be a nice way to tie him in at the station versus continuing any further.
Yeah.
If everyone's cool.
No, how
Yeah,
dare
because
you
I want
have
more time to develop stuff. Take.
But we can hang out and do some shopping for 5.5 hours.
I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm down to do some shopping for 5.5 hours.